Look how bright it is. That pound that snake, maybe. There's another zombie over here somewhere. Yeah, Deep Space 69 is another one that's worth watching if you haven't already. It is not safe for work. It is so stupid. It's just like ridiculously stupid, but funny. I'm guessing the zombie's out on the other side. Either way, I'm getting up on this wall. I'm going to leave a couple of spots around here. Yeah, something's smacking around. Let's see, I'll leave that one. We can get in there. There must have been a zombie going all the way around the back for that horde that came past. How many engines did you end up finding, Nick?
2.
Nice.
Exactly what I needed.
Nice. This needs repair.
So I'm essentially powering the whole base.
Alright. So, I should be able to take this up higher. I am going to go put spikes fucking everywhere. Because I can do that pretty well from the wall at this point. Give me spikes. Even with coffee yawning so hard. Glad I didn't come back on. You'd hear me yawn every 3 minutes. You know, the funny thing is, I actually yawn very frequently while I stream. Not nearly as much as when I used to stream during the morning. When I was trying very hard to be awake during the morning. I used to stream at like 10 a.m. and stuff. But I always found that I was yawning like all the time. Like all the time. I couldn't just stop. Blessed. We're not plugging the holes with the yawning, yo. Yeah, no, I do my best to like have as much coffee as possible, get as much sleep as possible. I really would make the effort to try. And no matter what I did, I was still always really tired because for me, my body wants to wake up at night and be awake at night.
I have another engine.
Thank you, Grim. I was prawning a little bit, yes. How'd you get another engine? Yeah, I'll hydrate again.
An extra one.
Nice. Oh god, you're redeeming all the things, Grim. Oh god, that was a lot colder than I thought it would be. Yeah, I'll get my stretch in. I have not stretched for a bit. Oh god, everything fucking crunched then. Like, everything through my fucking back, neck, shoulders. All of it just went like crunch. Not like crack, it was actually like a crunch. One of these days I'm gonna spoil myself and fucking get a massage. And the lady will probably work on my shoulder and be like, the fuck? Like, you know the funniest thing is when I go get a massage, right? I usually actually ask for like firm to hard massages. I know what that sounds like. But yeah, anyway, it's always like really fucking painful. And I'm usually like debilitated for like the next fucking day, like 3 days at least. But then after that, like everything is so fucking comfortable. Like my body just doesn't even know what the fuck to do with itself. Like even for a while it hurts extra because it's like, oh god, I actually have to like use other muscles, real muscles, to hold up places that have been like my shoulder, like supporting my whole fucking arm instead of like various muscles around it. Like opening a bag of chips, not quite. It sounded a lot more like when you get a bag of chips that's unopened and you just like, not so much like, you're not talking about like the pop of the bag, but I'm talking about like when you just smash the bag of chips and like everything inside just like smushes, crunches, that kind of thing. That's more of what it sounded like. It was like pretty solid. What is it? Your wife is schooled for massage therapy? Nice. I've learnt like some basic stuff over the years because like I used to like do like back massages, shoulder back massages and stuff like that for like my dad and stuff growing up, my mum and dad. So like I got practice. Like they'd teach me other sort of like how to, well, careful with spikes there. They'd teach me like how to work on like a knot or like whatever, so I could like improve. Because obviously, like if you could teach a kid how to do a massage and it's decent, you don't have to pay to get a massage, right? So I mean, smart. But yeah, like as I fucking grew up and stuff, like I did get better. I got better at like working on like backs and stuff like that. Never fucking worked on like legs or I did work on arms. Arms and hands are okay. Not the worst. You good with shoulders and back massages? I'm relatively good at shoulder, like neck, shoulder sort of thing. That's probably my best. I can do back massages. I can really work on fucking knots. And the problem is, like, it is going to be painful to work on, like, knots and stuff like that. But at the same time, after I've worked on them, they're immediately just fixed. They are genuinely fucking well fucking fixed. So, I mean, I do an okay job. You guys and your horny bonk and cucumbers. My god, guys. Let's see if I can get rid of this. Yeah, sweet. Yeah. So, I mean, I've got, like, all that stuff, but, I mean, knowing how to massage something is really useful for, like, taking care of other people, but it's awful for trying to take care of yourself,
Your
like...
thing is in my chest here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, can you just bring it back? You're not coming back?
I was going to come back. Oh, well.
If you could, that'd be great. Because I'd rather have it on me before I forget. Let's see if I can get this one, though. No, I can't get that one. She missed a joke again. There's cucumber and there's hammer. So what, you're, guys. It's lucky it's you two, alright? Just to clarify, if anybody else tries this kind of conversation with me, it's not gonna fly. But it's you two. So it's allowed. And yes, I did miss the joke. You might even say, like, I was gonna say something then. I'll fucking shut up. I will shut up. My answer is not necessary. I'm just doing emotes. What's wrong with that? Oh, Grim. Those specific words, the old "I'm just doing what's wrong with that" is something I hear when people know they're doing stuff wrong. They know that they're up to stuff. Like, that's such a giveaway. But yeah, as I was saying, it's like knowing how to do massage. Like, yes, I can fix up my hands and fix up sort of my own shoulders a bit. I like can work on my feet a little bit, but like when it's actually like fucking painful, there's nothing else. There's nothing I can do at that point in time to fix shit, you know. That's the only shitty thing, I guess. I'm gonna see if I can get this at least up to the wall. I know that the zombies can, like, climb this shit, but I'm gonna, like, stagger this out a bit, and this will be, like, the final level for them to get through. I don't have enough spikes to do what I'm trying to do here. I will need to make more. Maybe I have enough wood to keep making more. I sort of do. Give me some spikes, please. Not spikes. Spikes. Not fucking SAO. Give me fucking spikes. Sweet Jesus. Give me that. Okay. What is it? Knowing something wrong, never always innocent, just as Nick. I don't know about that. Nick would probably vouch for some of it. Nick might actually vouch for extra. That's it. Meaty conversation is between Grim and I. You don't get all the attention, lol. Well, look, if you guys want to have yourself some saucy conversation with some good meat and sauce, that's fine. If you're fine with public, like, watching, that's also fine. But, like, I am gonna make comments on it. Like I said, it's just, this is a fucking privilege you guys got, and being who yous are. But, if anybody else fucking tries this shit, I'll fucking tell them to get out or time them out. That, I know it sounds like a double standard and stuff, but these are people I actually know, have known for, like, fucking ages. So, yeah. They get to get away with some shit that others don't. Which is fair. Like, you know, they should be able to. Oh, man. Fucking health, right? Just calm the shit down, yeah? Don't you make a joke on that, Bless. Or Grim. Fucking no phrasing on that. Is this got... Yeah, there's room for that there. If I can remember to, I'll try to fucking steam my voice. You're supposed to... You can, like, do some, like, vapor inhaling shit or whatever to, like, help it. Not gonna say a word, Grim? No, but I bet you're thinking a million of them. You're thinking a whole fucking novel there, I can hear it. There's always so much to be thought about the shit that I say. Sometimes, mind you, some of the time it's just like the hell is she on about? I get that so often too. Sometimes people ask me questions and I go off on a tangent, and I literally like get like fact checked later. Like the fuck you on about? I'm like, man, I don't even know. I'll be honest with you. I don't know. I don't know where this is going. I don't know where it started. Maybe I can figure out if I like backtrack it long enough. I hear your car coming back, Nick.
You eat your thing.
Yeah. All right, hold up. Mine is empty. Wait a minute. Yeah, be careful with that, Grim. Bless might try to plug it. Yo. Thank you. He might try to fill your brain with things. You're getting tired, aren't you, Nick?
Yeah. You about calling it?
You can hop off if you want to. I'm still going to be laying down spikes for a while. Well, spikes, and then I'm going to probably, like, I don't know what I'm going to do with this place. I'm going to, like, upgrade the wall a little bit higher. That's probably what I'm going to do. Like I said, at no point did you have
pile spikes inside.
Huh?
Now that I've got at least the foundation down for the all the stuff, you can just split it up.
Yeah, well, I will eventually, but I need to get this outer fucking area done so we don't get as ripped through as bad as we did last time. Also, I did say, like, you guys don't have to be here for the entire duration that I'm live.
I want to get some stuff done on this, though.
I know. Oh, that one's going to be a problem for me. I'm going to get fucking spots. I knew it. As soon as you get one, they always want to go there. Just remember to actually log out of Discord, though. There was one stream where we had Nicolas Cage permanently the entire time. That was so fucking funny. I looked over like 4 hours later or something, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Alright, catch you later.
Yeah. Alright. You know Azula's gonna follow you out of here, though. She's sleepy, but she's already, like, conscious of the fact that you're doing stuff. There we go. So you want to do more building on your base, but no energy. I know I don't have to, but I enjoy playing 7 days. Yeah. Well, it is nice to have, like, so much extra time to sort of play. Rip fucking my YouTube channel, though. It's going to have, like, a few extra days of, like, additional uploads and stuff like that, so it doesn't go, like, a fucking mile ahead. The last thing I want is that to be, like, a freaking month or something ahead. Then, you know, not be, like, current or anything. But, yeah. God damn it. I know next time we should, if somebody wouldn't mind, like, figuring out when the next blood moon is going to be from now, because it's, like, the morning of at the moment.
2 days.
In 2 days' time? Okay. Yeah, because I was going to...
Maybe one.
Maybe next day. Honestly, if it goes to blood moon in the next day, I'll probably go to fucking chatting, because otherwise it's going to rip into a full another hour, which might be a little much. Plus, blood moon, good old blood moon by myself in this place with all your electrics and none of it, like, that. Well, yes, I know I can, like, flick a switch and stuff, but it's not so much as that.
They're all set up for this switch.
I know it's set up for flick a switch, but the other thing is too is you're the one that gets, like, all the extra XP from it too. So that's kind of rip. I should be able to increase this wall up any moment as soon as I reach over here. Yeah. So the last couple of spikes, I've still got like 113 spikes. I'm still going to put more. Just to be fucking clear, this is going out by at least like another full fucking row. But I'm going to start putting some of these around. I'm going to leave that indented where it is so that we can get in the building. Last thing I want is for us not to get in, but I have meant to make this 3 tall so the zombies can't just jump in. I know that they can potentially walk up that if they break down the first one. At the moment they can't, but what this should mean is instead of them being able to just get in, they should have to dig through the second block and then the first block to get in, first or the third. So it'll take them a bit longer. When the zombies do come in, then it should be like a collective group, regardless of wherever they come in. If we end up with like more spinny blades and stuff, that'll be pretty cool. Like, it should end up fucking dangerous to even remotely walk in here. I might also consider, like, I know I've built very close to the back of this place, but, like, it would be great to have this, like, smoother, so we can have spinny blades and stuff, like, better put around. But, I mean, it is what it is. I'm not going to make this any higher because I don't want it to be reachable to the roof. 3 blocks up is fine. I'm not going too thick with the... Like, I could do 2 blocks thick. That would be fine, but I'm not going to fuck around with that. It is just a basic horde building. Like, I would be more inclined to double secure the walls or even the staircase than this. Like, in around, like, that front, like, walling area. Like, it's actually pretty solid. Like, when you look at it, most of the bottom of this building is cement. Most of it. And or, like, I'm probably going to go around and harvest some of, like, the grassy stuff and shit that's always in the way for, like, upgrading walls and stuff. Hey, completely unnecessary, but somewhat useful near the wall line. I would like to get rid of some of the blocks up around this place, like around here and stuff. So I could put more things, but it's not super necessary. See, I don't want to fuck around with anything like that, but I have got more spikes. So, I'm not going to put them up inside. I am going to need us to be able to get inside. So let's get rid of this one. And that one. Maybe. Oh. Alright, so I don't want to make it that they can just easily jump up here, but I'm going to say we come in probably from this end anyway. So... try to just put some spikes up and close and around here. I don't think they get into this corner at all. I don't think they go over there. But if I can prevent them from going underneath, again, that would be really great because they were attacking the building underneath here, which is not ideal. Not super problematic, but I don't want them under there. I will leave a clear pathway for us to get through. Should be fine there. Something like that. I'm not going to have enough spikes to go around this whole place at all, but I'm going to put some around. I don't know how I got that one so far back then. It was fucking, what the hell? Go, spikes fucking everywhere. 3 thick around the house. Like, I'm going to have more outside, just to be clear about that. There is going to be more outside, but I'm also going to have it in here. That was a mistake. Let's see. I don't want it to go up. I know Nick's been jumping up and down here. Should be able to just get this. I'll need to, like, fix up this corner. I know he's been going up. I think he should be fine. Maybe? I'll probably need to give him an extra box to get up there. But all around the house, just tight to the wall. It's not like they get this close to the building, although they do disappear eventually. So I'm guessing they do hit some. Just not as many as we would think. Rid of that one if I can reach it. If I can reach it. Oh, for fuck's sake, I hit the one behind it. Of course I hit the one behind it. God forbid I hit the one that I want to hit. Can I hit this random ass one of the... Are you serious? Whatever. It did the job. It did the thing. I'm going to need a lot more spikes in this. I am still making some, though. I'm going to say, I've got a lot of spikes already. I'm not going to put that there because that's where Grim drops down. Plus, I don't think they get that close to the wall. But if they do, they will get hurt. So they'll work out fine. That one there. There's also, like, a couple of ways in like this anyway. If I really wanted to, I could jam pack around the front. But I still want us to be able to get in. So, Nick reckons I can go ham in here, more or less. As long as we're able to get upstairs, that's fine. I'll pack out through the back. And that way all I've got to do is around the front on the next blood moon. Let's get rid of this curtain. I only need this to be about 1 tall in most rooms. That's all it really needs. Let's see, a couple through here. Yeah, this area too. And the reason why I will do this section too high on that door, I don't know if that's going to help or not, is that it will stop them when they jump up. It will hurt them more. So that's worth it. Couple in the fireplace, couple in the hallway. I need that to be a pathway that I can go through still. I don't know how there's still a curtain in that. That's not supposed to be that. Whatever. Look, when the blades start spinning, they will either fall or they won't. They'll either work or they won't. It will be fine. I don't have to worry too much about super logistics of fucking spikes. Like, and yes, I am well aware that somebody is going to comment, you missed a spot, or I don't think you've got enough spikes yet. They are probably the most common comments that I get about 7 days. And you're not fucking wrong. I do miss spots. And I probably don't have enough spikes. Both are correct. Honestly. I don't know what I just did with that bit. It went up. Fucking hell. Stupid piece. Okay, get that through there. I believe I can still get out through the front of the building just fine. If Nick needs to destroy any of these, he can when he's on next, if he's got to move any for anything. Alright. I don't think there's a... Well, there's a rabbit dying, that's for fucking certain. You hear the death throes in the distance. Man, I will never get over the fucking sound rabbits make. I'm well aware that actual rabbits do kind of scream when they're like panicked and stuff, but like the specific choice of scream that they have used for 7 days is interesting. I will say that much. It's never a dull fucking moment when you run over a rabbit in this game. It's like, what the fuck? Alright, put that through there. That I should be able to just pack in this room. It's either gonna work or it's not. Some of these will fall down or they won't. I do want that section absolutely brutal with spikes because they keep getting up in there. So, alright. The only problem is if Nick does destroy some of these and I have to come through and repair them on the night, I'm not going to be ready for it. I don't want where the spike pads are to go. Put some of these wherever we can fit them up here. That we are still able to walk around. I can't put them up higher than that. I can put these ones in here. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I think he can still get to it from that side. I think he's still good. Like I said, if he's going to destroy some, he'll destroy them. It's not like he's going to hold back. I'm still going to keep putting spikes in random places, like on top of things. Yep. And yep, that's a good deterrent. Extra, we're going to puff through there, so that's fine. That can stay. Can't have that there, but can have it above it. That still works. And there's my spike score. And am I making any more? I am. It's slow production. And let me go upstairs and see if I have some more pre-made. You know, some that I made earlier, so to speak. Let's fix that up. Make that cement. I know that they're going to keep trying to fix this. There we go. The only reason why I do want this bit ahead to be an opening is they will still try to come up here. But if this is cement, it's not going to have as much hit points as everything else, but it's going to be strong enough. That's cement. Something is in the fucking traps outside. It's either that fucking rabbit or God only knows what. Alright, what am I doing? Spikes. Spikes. That's what we're doing. Never enough fucking spikes. Yes, I realize that it sounds like I'm an obsessed fucking crazy person about spikes, but I do use a lot. I do have more cobblestone too, so that's pretty cool. I could fix a lot more things. I do have more cement. A little surprised by that. Alright, we've got polymers and stuff here. Plenty of stone. There's a little bit more clay I can leave. More iron for Nick. Let's see. We've got health stuff. These are like extra resources that I'll sort of just take home. I've got from something. These ones are ones that I'm using at the moment. I've got spare water, which I stole from Nick's base, which we've got plenty of water here. I think I could probably honestly take that with me. Never enough pickles, huh? Well, are you saying pickles as in prickles? Is that an extra fucking roll on this whole situation that I haven't got until now? Please let me know if that is the case. Also, I don't need spikes there, but if the zombies ever do make it through, they'll have issues. Alright, this wall I'm not really repairing. If it goes down, it doesn't really matter. It's just birds at that point that are problems. Let's see. So, I should be able to fill through here. Yep. Alright. I'm pretty sure we haven't got any like dogs or anything for ages either, which has been good. And I do think that has a little bit to do with the fact that they have to get through all this shit. So there is that. Most of my spikes are only at ground level. There's only a couple that take it up to above ground level for like extra fucking annoying. And that's really only through like the pathing areas, like here, for instance. I would put this here just to stop them. That one further in was unintentional, but whatever. Put some spikes up and through here. I'm hoping that that is not in the actual staircase because I think it is. Come on. You could do it. There we go. Oh god, I can't get the one on the bottom now, can I? I don't know what the... There we go. I thought I wasn't going to be able to do it. I'm like, oh god. No, I didn't get the staircase. Nice. I want to get these bits... I know I'm standing on the plate again. I want to get these bits through here, though, because it will stop them. The zombies can hit that pretty hard. Get that fixed. I don't know how Nick's managed to damage that. I don't know if that's going to help. Spinny blades there. We're going to path in and through here, but not this particular block. So we can come in through there. Hit that there. Cool. So we've got a way that we can get through. The dart traps aren't going to bother that. Put that in a little bit further. I doubt it's a problem. And we'll just do that. They'll force them to stop at that spot. Even though this will get destroyed by that, but they'll be fine. Okay, now a lot of these are destroyed. I'm gonna bet I'm gonna hit some of the ones past it as well, because why wouldn't I? Okay. Alright. So I will fix up a lot of these probably later when it's actually Blood Moon. But I will clear away some of the more fucked up ones. Like that and that one. Some of these were like last resorts. When I was doing the Blood Moon here by myself, shit went south pretty fucking fast. And I don't necessarily want that there, but that's fine. I didn't realize that I can stand up on this. This is great. This was not my intention, but sure, this works. That way to Grim is completely out of bounds for them. That'll be fine. You can still pass through here. That's a spike. Grim should be able to see through there. I don't want to close up in front of him. He's got cement literally in front of me. He should be fine. I'm not going to put spikes in front of Grim. Doesn't need nor want that. Now, we should be mostly fine. There's probably... I could put spikes up and around the roof, but, like, there's not too much point apart from, like, up here or something. Like, the zombies will attack shit, but it's, like, neither here nor there. I will put some in and around the wall again, wherever the guys aren't using. Oh, this is damaged. Oh, no. Go away. I didn't realize that this is upgraded. I gotta be careful not to fucking upgrade it all the way to, sorry. Fucking didn't mean to blast everybody's fucking eardrums out. I was just so friggin' close to sneezing that whole time. Eventually I did. I think that's been painted. I can't upgrade that. I'm not sure why. I just can't. And yeah, most of this place is okay. We're keeping this thing here for our own kind of protection. It keeps the birds out. And mostly it's solid cemented room. Get this wall cemented up. Don't really need to go too fucking ham on it, but as long as we've got some protection. I'm pretty sure I've cemented Grim's whole room. I'll go around and take a quick look. I'm pretty sure I have. I think it's up and over the roof. It's down over here. I saw a latch there. Nope. Must be here. Yeah, here. Yeah, I was pretty sure I cemented Grim's whole space over here. Some of it needs a little bit of repair. Yeah, this is where I was hanging out during Blood Moon, where the fucking copper, like, sprayed all over me, basically. So, got a little bit hurt by that. That needs more of that. Yeah. Okay. I'm not gonna... I could super upgrade his doors, but if he hasn't already upgraded it, he probably doesn't want them upgraded. That's fair. I'll upgrade that. Some of this is damaged. Some of this is actually pretty damaged. It's cement it as much as possible. It'll protect him a little bit more. He's mostly pretty safe up in here. Like, he's got the shotgun too, so if a zombie makes it to the top of here, like, the other thing too is he can, like, hit that. I don't have any forged steel for that. Something's obviously hit there a couple times. But yeah, if something makes it all the way to the top of the staircase, he can at least, like, hit it a couple times. And he's got that ability to see there while they're stuck. So that is good. That was an unintentional little, like, help sort of spot, lucky kind of, like, fuck up in my part. That one is damaged, 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 and damaged. Okay. So pretty much all of Grimm's area looks like it's kinda, well, some of it's really damaged. I think I can upgrade that to cement. I want to be careful not to hit the doors because I don't think he wants those upgraded. Oh wow, this is all fucking ripped up. I guess he's had, like, spitter zombies and stuff like that attacking Descent. Some of that's just lightly so. I don't know. I'll upgrade those ones. That sounded like a zombie. I don't know if that was a zombie out the front or if that was a zombie in the spikes. Would be pretty fucking hard task for them to get in at the moment. I also love the fact that they literally come down over that wall. Like, it's crazy. It's stupidly crazy. Yeah, I'd say if there was a zombie, if there was any zombies, it would have happened over here. I love that the fact that there's still the threads over there. I don't know how well you guys can see them. They're, like, really, really light. Little lines going through here where Nick's, like, cables and stuff are. I don't know if he, like, logged off over here or if he went back to his base, but they're still there. That's kind of fucking funny. I'll go back inside here. I'll drop off those ones and more spikes. What else have I got? I don't think I'm making any more spikes. I've got my drone, I've got my bike, I've got all those things. These sound like they're running though. They shouldn't be. I know that when I hop off, it's not going to keep running, but I just want to make sure that they're not, that they are all on. Okay, hold up. These need to turn off. Otherwise, if we go out questing between next blood moon, they'll all degrade, and I don't really want that to happen. I know that it's not going to really matter between today and the next time I log in, but it will matter if we forget when we leave this location to do other stuff. Like, it could be blood moon as soon as we log in next time. It very likely will be, but I don't want to risk wasting that many fucking batteries. Like, there was a couple of 6s and shit in there, and however many engines. Like, he's got so many engines. Holy shit. Like, it's solid effort. And the funny thing is, like, we get no XP from the fucking spikes, so it's really just to slow them down. We really just want them slowed down before they get in. And when they do break a wall and get in, we should be able to absolutely just fucking decimate them. Especially if we can find out roughly where they continuously manage to get in. Also, this gun needs repair as well. So that's the thing.